it's generally understood in England and in the other UK jurisdictions that COVID-19 did not cause property damage. And that means that businesses seeking to make a recovery in respect of their COVID-19 business interruption losses had to look for other means of recompense under their insurance policies. And they looked, of course, at their non-damage BI clauses, and in particular, the clauses which covered them in respect of the outbreak of disease at the premises or in the vicinity of the premises, and clauses that covered them in respect of the prevention or denial of access at their premises. So clauses that agreed to pay their BI loss if for whatever reason their premises were inaccessible. Well, in analysing this argument, the court said there are two important points to bear in mind. First of all, that the trends clause is part of the machinery for calculating loss. It's not part of the insuring clause. It doesn't define what is or is not insured under the policy. And that means when we construe the trends clause, when we try and decide what it means, we have to do so in a way that's consistent with the insuring clause. And we shouldn't use the trends clause to take away cover that's otherwise provided by the insuring clause. So you can't say, on the one hand, this is the loss which you're entitled to recover for your business interruption because of the COVID outbreak, but oh dear, we're going to take it away under the quantum calculation because of COVID somewhere else. So that's Stonegate. As I say, that will be tried in the summer of this year. Following on its heels will be a case called Various Eateries against Allianz. And this raises the important issue for insurance coverage as to whether or not COVID-19 should be viewed as a single continuous event, or whether it should be looked at as a series of separate events, one for each lockdown or a series of restrictions imposed by the government. And of course, if it's one continuous event, then that will mean that the insurer is entitled to only one recovery under its insurance. But if it's a series of restrictions, a series of separate events, then that would mean that there were multiple recoveries available.